Aloha and welcome to Live in Hawaii. I'm your host, Crystal Montrone, and today we have a crazy schedule, starting off with iTrampoline, going to Eating House, and then top it off with some shopping. Let's get started. Hey guys, we're here at iTrampoline, and I have the supervisor, Justin, here of the management team. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. So tell me a little bit about iTrampoline.
We opened back in March of 2013, so a little over 4 years now.
And tell me about the background, the history of it.
Our owners were watching the Discovery Channel one night in their living room, and it was about trampoline parks all over the mainland, and they decided, oh, we should open one here, and they did, and here we are 4 years later.
Wow, 4 years later, but you know, I think I've seen this place really evolve. Like, tell me all the different areas that you can jump, and then the party rooms and all that good stuff.
So we do have 2 dodgeball courts, an airbag, 2 basketball lanes, then an open jumping court.
But then you guys also have an escape room as well.
Yes, we just opened that back last April. So we do have 2 separate rooms. One is a military themed room, and then one is a pirate themed room.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Very family friendly.
Yeah. Well, okay, talking about family friendly, you guys were mentioning that you guys do a lot of parties here. So how does someone get in? I mean, is it always booked?
They do book up fast on the weekends, so it's best to call in advance through our events team, through email, or they can call us. Or they can actually book it online as well on our website.
And then age range, you know, what are, you know, the maybe safety precautions we need to take?
For jumping?
Yes.
So we do have safety rules here. They include like 1 person to a trampoline, no running on there, you know, roughhouse playing.
Sure.
We do get a lot of children here, so we do ask that any child that's under 40 inches need to be accompanied by an adult at all times. And we do have safety rules posted everywhere, as well as people get safety brief when they first get here.
Okay.
And then safety rules play on our TVs every 30 minutes.
Okay. And then what I like about it is you have to wear like grip socks,
Grip
right?
socks are required, yes, for jumping. That helps them to not slip on the trampoline.
And we can wear our own. Does it have to be yours?
They do not have to be ours. We do have them here for purchase if you don't have your own, but any grip sock would do, so they can bring in their own too.
Nice. Well, I'm ready to get my grip socks on and start bouncing and trying all the different areas over
Sign
here.
your waiver yet first?
I did sign my waiver.
Perfect.
I'm ready to go. Is there anything else I need to do?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. All right.
Socks on.
Let's go. Let's jump. All right, ready. Where should we go?
My name is Destiny. They're all weak. My senses are all very weak, but if I had to pick one, it would be my sense of touch. I would name my boat after my dog Flounder from The Little Mermaid.
So try not to land on your face. Does it like...
You can do way more fun things than what I did, guys.
My name is Adrian. I think my strongest sense is my sight. I'm an artist, so I like noticing little details and appreciating really delicate patterns. I don't have a good name for a boat right now, so I'm gonna go with Adriatica, because my name's Adrian and I would like to sail to Antarctica.
My name is Jamie.
I would say my strongest sense is my sense of touch. My other senses aren't very strong. If I had a boat, I would probably name it the Lady Marion. I grew up on Lake Marion, so.
My name is Tatiana. I feel like I have all pretty strong senses, though if I had to choose one that's the strongest, it might have to be my hearing because, yeah, it's pretty strong. I would name my boat Puakea Laula. It's my Hawaiian middle name, and it means the sunset glow that enhances and embraces.
Dying, man. This is good. This is a good workout. It's fun. Good morning workout in. Cardio. Right now, we're going to head over to Eating House for a quick bite to eat, so don't go away. Hey everyone, we're here at Eating House 1849, and I have world-renowned Chef Roy. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much for the great introduction.
Oh, of course. I mean, it's all true, so I'm not buttering you up or anything, but I'm really excited to be here. It's my first time at Eating House. Maybe give us a background.
You know what? You should have been here before.
I should have.
But Eating House 1849, well, the legend has it, there was a gentleman by the name of Peter Fernandez who opened the first restaurant in the year 1849, apparently somewhere around Chinatown, and he called it the Eating House. So I'm sticking with that.
I like that. So what is the concept of the food here?
So our menu is based on what I think that Peter might have served in 1849, but yet modernizing those elements and using sustainability as one of our platforms, working with local farmers. Of course, back then, there was a lot of plantation workers. What made the plantation community was, the Chinese, the Portuguese, the Japanese, the Chinese. So getting those Filipinos, getting those elements inside of our cuisine, and then giving our guests a taste of that.
So I think we all know Roy's and your restaurant, the chain, but what would you say makes Eating House so different?
Well, Roy's has always been a Euro-Asian because I was trained classically in French cooking. So bringing the elements of Asia, mixing with that French, and that's the platform at Roy's. And so I wanted something else that was different from that. So, of course, the Eating House is more comfort, is a lot more casual, but yet bringing the elements of Asia also, but in a different environment.
When someone comes here for lunch and for dinner, what are some of the things that they have to get?
I'm prejudiced when it comes to some of the items only because there's things that I ate when I was a kid. So when I was a child, I would always eat a lot of noodles. So a lot of noodles dishes that Randy and I came up with are great. And of course, the ramen is always a great dish to always have. But Randy does a sari-sari. He has the lumpia, the recipe that he's created and kind of like gotten from his mother. So, things like that, family tradition that we like to continue to have on our menus.
Well, Chef Roy, when I walked in, I couldn't help but just fall in love with the decor here. Did you have a hand in all this?
Well, you know what? My whole thing was to create an environment where it was very, very comfortable, but yet sophisticated. So we bring the three different elements into this design. This is actually this kapolei here is our third eating house. Our original is in Kukui'ula on the island of Kauai. And the second one, of course, is in Waikiki, and here we have the kapolei. But I look at the three different elements, the modern being the kitchen.
Yeah.
So you have the glass that showcases our kitchen where we do make the food. And then we have two other elements, which is plantation and industrial. So we use a lot of wood, we use a lot of industrial looking lights and fixtures. So, anybody that comes here can get the elements of modernness, but yet some of the things that might have been existing in the past.
So Chef Roy, there's a saying on the wall when I walk in. What is that all about?
Well, we have a saying on the wall, esposa feliz and vida feliz, and it's by Peter Fernandez. But what it means is that happy wife, happy life.
Oh, I like this.
I'm sure somebody else said it before Peter, but in my mind, Peter said it first, so.
My husband's gonna love that one.
I'm sure you will.
Hey everyone, I'm here with Executive Chef Randy. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited to see what we're gonna eat today. Can you talk a little bit about the food?
I made West Side Poke. I did pipi kaula, Mama's pancit lumpia, sari, and banana lumpia for dessert.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm like knacking already. I know Chef Roy was talking about, the comfort food and like the noodles and the lumpia. So, what made you come up with all these dishes?
I'm Filipino. My background is Filipino. So my mom and dad basically teach me a lot of things when I was young. So I gather their information. I studied because my mom and dad cooks differently.
Right.
So I got the ones that I love when I was young. As I grew older, I started to learn the techniques of cooking. I went to school at LCC, Livin Community College. So I learned the basics and I adapt that to my style of cooking.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. We're excited to just dig in and try some food, but thank you so much for having us.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, we had such an amazing day so far, and it's not even over yet. We went to iTrampoline, and we just finished here at Eating House, so tell me about your experience so far.
iTrampoline was so much fun jumping around. I definitely got really sweaty and I attempted a backflip. It was a big failure, but I'm glad I tried. And now we're here at Eating House and I fell in love with the deep fried fish. A lot of us thought it wasn't their favorite, but it was definitely my favorite thing. And even if there was a head on the fish, I was more than happy to eat it.
I loved iTrampoline. I went there once before this when I was like 9th grade, but it was so fun. Like we got to work out, basically, good cardio in the morning. And then I was starving by the time we got here. And I loved the appetizers. The poke was really good. It had 2 different types of fish, which was totally different. And the lumpia was really good. And then also the pipakala was amazing with the poi. It was just perfect touch.
I'm so jealous of little kids that can go to iTrampoline for hours and hours. I definitely cannot keep up with them, especially since I came in last on both races that we did, which I'm just gonna own, so I did it on purpose. And then at the Eating House, I love the plantation style paella. It was so amazing because it's so full of flavor and it's got that perfect balance between something that's super filling but also super tasty.
Yeah, I had a great time at iTrampoline. It was so much fun, but it was definitely exhausting. And here at Eating House, everything was really good. We had a wonderful meal, but I, of course, loved the desserts, which we had a banana lumpia, which was really good with some ube ice cream and also some ube cheesecake, which was amazing.
Oh geez, I felt like a kid again today. We got to iTrampoline. Of course, it was my idea to go, but I just had so much fun jumping around, and I got exhausted after dodgeball, which is the first thing that we did. And then, of course, jumping in the airbag was I just had a whole bunch of fun with you guys. And then racing, again, exhausted, but my huge fail was basketball. I suck at that so bad. I couldn't even try to get it in. But anyway, I definitely would come back with family, friends, have a good time there. And we gotta try their escape rooms. They have escape rooms. Yeah, we definitely gotta try that next time. But here at Eating House, okay, my favorite was the sari, and it had pork belly, it had vegetables, I think it was some butternut squash, but it had this salty sauce. I think it would be good with a side of rice. And then they had the onigiri, which is my favorite because it had this really good crunchy texture with the rice. And then everything else, from the presentation to the fish, we were just so blown away. And then the appetizers, I was just everything was so good here. Everything that Chef Roy and chef Randy put together was really impressive. I would definitely come here, family, with friends, and on a date night for sure. All right, well, everyone, don't go away. We'll be right back after the break. Hey everyone, we're here at Cookie's Clothing, and I'm with Cookie herself. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks, guys, for having me here
Well,
at
we're-
my own store.
Yeah. Thanks for having us. Like, we're really excited to try on some of your clothes. But tell us how Cookies got its start.
Well, we opened our first store in the Coca Marina Shopping Center December of 2008. So we're turning 9 this year in December.
Wow.
A little shop became available in the Coca Marina Shopping Center, and I told my parents I'm not going to go to grad school. I want to open clothing stores. So
when people come into Cookies, what kind of clothes will they find? What's the style here?
our tagline is probably fun, flirty, and affordable. We kind of pride ourselves on being a mother-daughter store. You can come in with your daughter shopping for everyone, every occasion, date night, the office, Vegas, but at an affordable price. Everything in our store probably averages around $39 to $59.
That's awesome. That's really good pricing. I gotta shop more often. But speaking of having multiple shops, where else can we find you?
So we've got 6 stores here on Oahu. Coca Marina. We just opened Chinatown. That's our newest baby. Windward Mall. Pearl Ridge Shopping Center, Mililani Town Center, and here, Kapolei Commons.
Well, it sounds like no matter where anyone lives on the island, that they can find a Cookies close to them.
Yeah, I'd say each store is about 15 to 20 minutes apart, so we're nice and spread out. We also have 2 other stores on the Big Island in Waikoloa Queen Shops and Kona's Lani'au.
Nice. And then, everything is online now. I mean, how else can we find you?
So our website is cookiesclothingco.com, but I'd more encourage people to follow us on Instagram and Facebook because that's what's more current and in the stores. We don't have time to post the new stuff as often to the website. So if you like something on our Instagram post, call the store and we will ship it to you.
So how often would you say things are shifting around in here?
We get a shipment to our warehouse in Hawaii Kai about twice a week, and I hit every single store every single week with about 6 to 7 boxes. So every store gets a new shipment.
Constantly changing inventory.
Yeah, exactly. We don't carry such high quantities either, so that you get the exclusivity when you're going out to a concert or a graduation party that you're going to be the only person wearing that outfit.
Well, Cookie, I'm looking at all the clothes and accessories here, and I'm really excited. The models are about to arrive and try on their own selection, but would you mind picking out a few for me first?
Yeah, sure. Let's go shopping.
Let's go shopping. All right, Cookie, what am I wearing today?
All right, let's pick you out some stuff. So what's hot this season is jumpsuits. Everything's jumpsuits, jumpsuits. And this one's great for Hawaii because it's kind of day to night. You can wear it to a wedding, you can wear it to a graduation party, you can wear it to a concert. Really cute, strapless. And also what's super hot right now, trending, is maxi dresses with tropical print.
I love this print.
Isn't that cute? Yeah,
I like
a little
that
one
color.
shoulder. I think these will look great on you.
Let's try them.
Let's get you in the dressing room. Crystal, you ready?
I am ready to go to like a concert or something.
Oh, you look so
Really
cute in that
cute.
jumpsuit.
It fits really well.
And the length is great.
Yeah.
You can either wear
heels.
flats or heels, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I picked you out some trendy accessories right now. Tassels are the hot thing going with earrings and necklaces.
I wanna look
But I
hot.
think wearing tassel earrings and tassel necklace is a little much. I'm gonna give you these Chanel inspired pieces. This is a nice chunky chain bracelet and a mid-length necklace because we don't want it too long to fall on your neckline. There we go. Stunning. Very pretty.
Feel very elegant but edgy. Feels really good.
Crystal, you ready?
I'm ready. Look at this.
Oh, that one shoulder
Super
maxi looks
cute.
great on you.
I'm loving the print. This blue and pink is beautiful.
Again, the length, perfect.
Yeah.
You can wear flats or heels,
Perfect.
be comfortable. And if you're going to polo in the grass, you're gonna wanna wear flats. and it's sunny out at the polo field. So we're gonna give you a little sun hat, little Panama, and then you don't want to carry a big clunky purse with this gorgeous dainty dress. We're gonna give you a little clutch. That's gonna match the mauvey pink in there. Beautiful.
Hey everyone, so we're at Cookies and we just finished trying on some really cute stuff. So tell me what you liked.
I got the chance to wear this really cute tropical jumper, and it has pockets, and that's the added bonus because if you're a woman, you know, if you're wearing something, you definitely need pockets. So I loved it completely.
I tried on this really elegant navy blue jumper, and it had kind of a floral print on it. It was really nice, and I felt beautiful.
I got to try on this really short floral jumper, and I just wanted to twirl around in it all day. I thought it was very feminine, very flowy, very beautiful, and very comfortable.
I tried on a beautiful burnt orange maxi dress, and I just feel like it fit me so perfectly. It made me feel so much more beautiful in my skin, and just the fact that it had so many ties on it, it perfectly made my waist look amazing. Thank you for that.
I got to try on two outfits. One was this really elegant, romantic, off-the-shoulder maxi, and then I tried on this jumper that was really cute. It was strapless, and I felt a little edgy. I love it that the girls really know how to style you from head to toe, because I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. They're like, oh, you're going to a concert, you're going to polo, and I love the girls that are here. They really know how to take care of you. All right, well, everyone, don't go away. We'll be right back after the break. And now it's time to visit our friends at Li'inani Aesthetic Medicine. Hey everyone, I'm here at Li'inani Aesthetic Medicine, and I have aesthetic nurse Marie and Dr. Reed here. What are we doing today?
Today we're doing Voluderm microneedling, and this is a radiofrequency treatment for the skin, and it helps with skin resurfacing. So you have these little microneedles that don't penetrate the skin, but they just kind of poke at it. And this tricks the immune system, tricks the healing system of the body into producing collagen and elastin underneath the skin. This fills out any lines, fine lines, the wrinkles are filled out, and you end up with a much better skin surface.
I like it. And then so what does it feel like for the patient while she's doing this?
In general, it is a well-tolerated procedure, but I think just because you have fine microneedles, it's just probably not even close to an ant bite.
Okay, well, I'm excited to see the results. For more information, go to li'inani.com or call at 808-674-4300. Mention you saw them on Livin, Hawaii, and get 10% off your first procedure. We had such a fun day, starting off with iTrampoline, going to Eating House, and topping it off with shopping at Cookies. Don't forget to follow us on social media. I'm your host, Crystal Montrone, and we'll see you here next time on Livin Hawaii.